Don't recommend this. I'm never going to use it again. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm having a little bit of an at-home hair disaster moment, and I thought I would share my attempt at a recovery. So I've been blonde for years. Generally I go every 2 to 3 months and get a full head of foils, and in the meantime to prevent brassiness I just use a little Schwarzkopf Live. I'll insert a picture here. I use just a little toner and that helps to brighten, silvery it up a little bit. But my friend Megan, Messy Megan, I'll link her channel above, she uses Arctic Fox to dye her hair awesome bright colours, and I thought, yeah, let's give that a go. They have a silver dye, that'll be great. Megan warned me that it washes out a bit green, it's got like a blue undertone, and just to be careful with that, she recommended I add a bit of purple in. I didn't have purple, I'd already ordered silver Arctic Fox, or Argent, because Argent is silver in French. And then I also bought the diluter because I didn't think that I would want to go a dark silver, and the diluter might make it a little bit of a lighter, more of a toner. But I didn't add the purple. I thought it'll be fine. If it starts to wash out green, I'll just dye it again. So day before yesterday I dyed my hair with the silver. I didn't put in much of the diluter because as I was using it I realised it actually wasn't that dark. I go to wash it out and my hair is just straight up green. I guess my fringe and some bits were a little bit silvery, but the ends were just like a light, just a gross light green colour. And then I was like, shit, what do I do? I'd used a hair colour remover once before, a Scott Cornwall brand. So I went out looking for that. The couple of supermarkets that I went to didn't have the one for semi-permanent hair, they only had the permanent hair. But then the Priceline in town, that one had this hair colour remover, not the Scott Cornwall, but this one. I was like, okay, well it says it's got no bleach or ammonia, safe and gentle. It had extra stuff it had like an extra treatment so that your hair should come out nice and soft. I was like, okay, let's give that a go. So I put this in my hair. It smelled like perm solution, and then washing it out, well, before I even got in the shower, I took the shower cap off and my hair was just straight up yellow and I wanted to just cry. And I could just see the texture was like straw already, and I was like, fuck. So I washed it out. My hair just felt so dry and damaged. Put in the second treatment, and then they had a final conditioning treatment, put all that in. My hair looked so yellow, but it still looked a bit green, and I was like, it didn't even work. It just took out all of my effort to tone my hair. So then I used my good Milkshake Silver Shine shampoo, which has gotten it now to this. It's still, I don't know if you can tell. You can tell compared to my previous videos how like gross and yellow my hair is. But it still kind of looks green in some spots. Shampoo really latched on to like these front bits and bits that have clearly been bleached time and time again. I feel really bad for my hairdresser because I should have just gone to a hairdresser and got a toner. And then I used this bright purple mask for blonde hair. It smells so good. It's blackcurrant, and I wanted to eat it. I didn't, but I wanted to eat it because it smelled so good. And I'll definitely be getting another one of these in the future. My hair feels nice and soft now. I was able to brush it. I couldn't brush it until I put in this because my hair just felt like it would rip out of my head or fall off if I tried brushing it before then. So this is the point that I'm at now. I have purple shampooed, stained under my fingernails. I don't know if you can tell, they look really gross. Yeah, there we go. My fingernails are stained from my purple shampoo, which is so gross. So that's where I'm at this morning. I went back into Priceline in town thinking I would try the brand Kiss colours, the TINTATION range, and that I would get the silver that they had, and that was a purple based silver. But I've also been contemplating either going back dark or trying an orange. In high school I went red a lot. It's like my favourite thing. I was obsessed with Hayley Williams from Paramore. I can put a little picture up here of me in high school with red hair. It was a moment. And yeah, so I've been red and I've been like bright colours since I've been blonde because they always wash out. But I've been considering going like a more natural looking copper or like orange strawberry blonde. And so that's what I decided to go for today. Instead of getting the grey, which I can always fall back to I guess, I bought 2 different colours because I'm going to do a strand test, which I've also never done before. I bought Cajun Spice. This one is really interesting to me. I hope that this isn't too glaringly orange because I want more of a copper tone, because I want it to look a little bit more natural than colours I've done in the past. And rose gold as well. Sorry about my fingernails, God they look gross. So yeah, I like the look of both of these. I'm worried this might be a bit too pink and I'm worried this might be a bit too orange. This one also says that it's a red base, so I'm not sure how easy it will be to go back to blonde afterwards. If I do have to do another colour remover, I'm going back to the Scott Cornwall for sure. Don't recommend this. I'm never going to use it again. Yeah, so I'm going to do a strand test now really quickly. I've got to be at work in like 45 minutes. Do I have time? I've got time. I'm going to do a strand test now, but I might not show you the results until after I've come back from work. BRB, I'm going to get out of this. Okay, let's strand test. I have shampooed and towel dried 2 small sections. I've never strand tested before. I don't know if I said that earlier, because I was just, you know, it's just hair, you know, whatever happens, happens. Ooh, that looks cool. I was kind of expecting it to be more of a creamy looking colour, but it's like as if it were with developer. But that's just very cool. I don't know how much I'm supposed to use. This is the rose gold, by the way. I'll go a little bit more. I use more than that? I honestly have no idea how much you're supposed to do on a strand test. I mean, it feels pretty well covered. Do I then clip that up? I should have grabbed some cling wrap or something. Now I need to wipe my glove. I was not prepared. I don't have a towel, don't have anything. This tissue will be fine. Cool. Alright, next side. Cajun Spice. Oh, I really hope Cajun Spice looks cool because this is... Oh, wow. It looks like, almost like soy sauce. This one seems runnier. Oh my gosh, nearly dribbled it everywhere. I hope that Cajun Spice looks good because that's honestly the colour that I do want to go. Plus work has a policy of like you can't have outrageous hair colours, and would they think that rose gold is outrageous? I don't know. Like I think I put more on the rose gold side, but the Cajun Spice side seems to be like the dye itself seems to be a little bit runnier than the rose gold side. Oh, I love this colour. I hope that's what my hair turns out to look like. Anyway, I am going to let this sit for 15 minutes and then quickly wash it out. Maybe blow dry it so I can show you before I have to go to work. Otherwise I will show you what it looks like when I get back. Okay, I have 5 minutes before I have to leave for work. So, the reveal of my strand test. I love one side and the other side didn't really do much difference. We'll start with the side that didn't really do much difference. The rose gold. It's nice. I think if I use this it would kind of just look like a pinky toner. It just didn't really do a whole lot. So whether I just needed more in there, I don't know. It said you need level 7 hair at least, and mine is between a level 9 and a 10, I'm sure, like because my hair is very light. So yeah, it's kind of a little bit of a pinky tone, I guess, but it didn't really do a whole lot. Cajun Spice side, I am loving. Like, this is cool. It's very, like, just that nice orange. It's bright, but it's not like super orange. It might look, I don't know, maybe it will look different when it's the whole head. I might be a bit overwhelmed, but I mean, it's just temporary and it can't be that difficult to get back to blonde. You can just go to the hairdresser. Both sides together. I'm gonna ask my friends what they think as well. I can never make decisions by myself. So I'm going to go to work, but otherwise I'll be late. And I will ask my friends what they think. Oh, compared to the blonde, yeah, it doesn't even look all that different compared to the blonde. Maybe a little bit up here. This side is definitely different compared to blonde. Yeah, see what my friends think, and then I will dye my hair when I finish work. And I'm back. So it's now 4:30. Obviously I'm home from work. I've had a shower. I've really poorly sectioned my hair. And now it's time to put the Cajun Spice on. I decided I would go a full head of Cajun Spice. How did my last one hold up? Oh, it like, okay, well that's like completely washed out. I hope that doesn't happen with this. Like the first time I wash it with shampoo, it like all goes away. Anyway, I don't have a towel or anything down because, you know, I'm a rebel. Let's just see how cleanly I can do this. So I'm going to dye my hair. I'll speed all this up because it's so boring. Okay, so I've got my fantastic looking shower cap. Okay, so I'm gonna let that sit for 15 to 20 minutes. It says just to do it for 15, but an extra 5 minutes won't hurt. And I will show you what it looks like when it's done and dry. Are we ready for the reveal? So I've just gotten dressed. My hair is dry. I was gonna do like makeup and have a big makeup reveal, but I actually think it looks fine without makeup. So without any further ado, here is my Cajun Spice. Oh, the cap was still a bit wet, so ugh, I regret putting the wet cap back on. It makes me look so white. Probably doesn't help that the sun's gone down now and it's pouring down rain, and not that that has anything to do with how pale I am, but honestly, I really am digging this colour. I've never been like orange on purpose. Yeah, I really like it. So I'm thinking, depending on how it washes, if it's as disappointing as that first test patch that when I put shampoo over it, it just disappeared. My hair does feel very, 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 very dry. I've done a lot to it in the past few days. Sorry hair. But there's still a heap of it left in the bottle. I don't think I use much at all. So even if it does wash out after a couple of washes, I can just go over it again It was $16 at Priceline, full price. Yeah, I am loving this colour. What do you think? Tell me in the comments. Should I have gone for the rose gold? Was Cajun Spice a good choice? Sorry, I keep looking at myself in the monitor. I just can't help it because I'm obsessed with this colour. I'm really happy with it. Yeah, I hope that it doesn't wash out immediately. It looks definitely a lot brighter on camera. I will quickly change my lighting and see if that helps because my light is very white. I'm going to turn on my overhead light. It's still very bright on camera, but I love it. Okay, so it's been a couple of days now. I washed my hair this morning and it didn't fade as much as I expected it to. Usually with semi-permanent hair colour, the first wash after the initial dye, a lot more washes out than in the subsequent washes, for myself at least. But I expected more colour to wash out than what did. Yeah, it's not quite as vibrant anymore, but that's nice. Like, the vibrant orange was really cool, but that's not what I was after. Like, this sort of darker copper tone is definitely more what I was looking to get. So I've been experimenting with my makeup the last couple of days. Generally I don't wear a dark lip. I find that it doesn't really suit me, but it's very much the vibe of this hair colour. I'm wearing my big dark hoops. I'm not really wearing any blush today. I'm just bronzer and yeah, like a sort of a neutral eye. Yeah, anyway, I'm loving my hair. I can't stop touching it. I can't stop looking at it. I recommend this hair dye. I bought the Kiss Colors TINTATION in Cajun Spice. It recommends a beginning colour of level 6 hair, and it's got a red base. And I barely used any at all, so it definitely will do me another few goes. I'm expecting to have to do my hair at least once a month, I would say. I wash my hair more frequently than I should anyway. But yeah, I guess that's everything. Thanks for watching this video. I definitely think that I solved my at-home hair disaster. I think that this is a definite win, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!